Hello guys, yeah, welcome back. Welcome to this live section. So in this video, we'll learn how to make a front twist or crisscross top. So that's story for today. I just want to go live and cut this top. Okay, so there won't be using any pattern. Please bear with me. My workplace is located at the roadside, so I don't know if you can, the noise, the interruption of the cars moving around, moving up and down. So please bear with me. So here now is I'll be using this material. You can use any material for this style. You can use a stretchy material, but this is non-stretchy fabric. So I just want to use it to cut out this particular top. So first of all, we'll go ahead and we are going to cut the back first. So I'll be cutting out the back first. From there, I'll be using the back to cut the front. Remember, the front is crisscross. It's a crisscross top with neck collar. So that's the tutorial for today. Come on now. You slept. Very small. Okay. So your house there is light. It was this morning. We slept the night. Talking of this morning. Let me see. This noise. This is my. This location is noisy. Yo. This has been my restriction. I can't even go live. Can't do it. You just manage. So for us to get the amount of fabric we'll be placing on fold to cut the back, you first of all measure. You can measure from the center part of your neck down to your sleeve to where you want the sleeve length to stop, or you can just measure your shoulder like this. Then my shoulder is 8 inches. Then I'll go ahead and add my desired length, my desired sleeve length plus extra 1 inch for folding. So whatever you got is the amount, is the total fabric you have to place on fold. Okay, so now I want the sleeve length to be, I want it 12. So 12 plus extra 1 inch, which is 13. 13 plus 8, that will give us 21. So the total amount of fabric I will place on fold is 21 inches for the back. So, okay, so I have 21 inches now. Let me arrange it very well. So now for us to get our top length, so you can choose your desired top length, but I'll be working with 28 to inches. So let me use 30 inches for the top. Let's say 29, but plus extra 1 inch of folding allowance. So I'll just mark 30 inches. Okay, so after that, from this end here, I'll come down here by going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Then I'll connect it into this line. This line is not this fabric. So now I have so this is the shoulder slope. So from this my okay, let's first of all impute our neckline. So I'm going to use 3 inches of neck width. Then I'll use 1 inch for the neck depth. This is for the back. So here is my 3 inches. You see? Then 1 inch for the neck depth. So I've connected it like this. I don't know whether this is far away or it's... Let me see. Okay. So after getting this neck there, from here now, I'll come that call I'll get my sleeve opening here. So I'll be using 9 inches or 10 inches. So I'll go ahead and add extra half, which is 10 and a half here. Hey, look at what this boy is doing. Do you see?
Nice apple.
Hmm?
Nice apple.
No, that boy. Oh, this line is not straight. What are you saying?
Nice apple.
Um,
Hey, you know what?
so this is my sleeve opening. Oh my. Okay, so guys, after that now, the next thing is to I'll be using my hip measurement. So my hip measurement is 44 divided by 4, which is 11 inches. So I'll mark 11. Then you go ahead and add extra. You can use 3 inches or 4 inches. So I'll go ahead and add 4 inches to it. So here, remember here, this is our sleeve length, sleeve opening. So from this line, you're going to input your hip measurement divided by 4 plus extra 3 to 4 inches of allowance, depending on how free you want your top to be. So from here, I'm going to bring whatever I have here down to this top length here. I'm going to bring it here. So I have 15. You can add 3 inches, 4 inches, or 5 or thereabout, depending on how free you want it. So So this is what I have. From there now I'm going to curve. So I'm going to curve the armhole like this. So after that now you can see that the back is ready. I'm going to just go ahead and cut it out. Don't play it to make noise.
That's being on the
Is it clear? I want to pin this so that it will not be moving around. So I'll pin it. Remember, this is the back. So now I'll go ahead and fold another. I'll fold it for my cutting of the front. So for us to fold the front now, remember we are going to add, we're going to fold like this. So I want to see. I'm trying to fold so that I'll be able to cut out the front. Okay, so this is what I have. Let me see. Remember, our length is 30 inches for the top length. So I want to use this part. Yeah, so now I have my 30 inches top length. I hope, let me see if this is clear. Okay. So I'm going ahead. What I'm going to do right from here. So I'm going to place the back like this. I hope I'm able to cover all this to capture all of them. this dancing material. Shake it. Okay guys, I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I've placed the back on a folded. You can see the way I place. So this is the back. You can see. So let me see how much back. Okay, I have about 37 and a half of fabric left over there. You can choose to use any amount of fabric for the here. So I have about 37 plus. So I'm going to be using everything. You can use 30 inches extra depending on how full you want the crisscross to be. So I'm going to be using everything I have here. So the next thing I will do right now, remember here we have our length. We are going to divide the length of the dress into two. Okay, so this is the half of the dress length we'll have here. So this is the half. The next thing from here, I'll go ahead and decide the neck depth I want for the front. Remember the neck depth we are using 3 inches. We use 3 inches for the back, so we're going to maintain the neck width. But the neck depth we're going to choose. So I'll be using 8 inches for my neck depth. You can go ahead and use 6, 7, or 8. So here, from here, I'm going to measure it. So I'm going to measure 8 inches. So this is my 8 inches, okay? So here is the 8 inches for my front. So the next thing I will do, I'll go ahead and connect. Remember, this is my front. So this is the midpoint of the front. And this is the extension. So from this, so from here I'll connect it like this. This is not showing well. I hope it's like the chop is not, it's not visible. So here we'll go ahead and connect. Light change chop. So this is the front. Let me see if it's visible. Yeah, I think it's fine. So this is the starting of the neck width of the front. So this is the 8 inches. So I'll go ahead and make a V line into this 8. Then I'll use a slight curve to this part. So remember, this is the half of our dress length. A total of 30 inches for the length, the top length. So this is half, 15 inches. So we're going to connect it into this 8 inches, then into our neck width. So from here, I'll just go ahead and trace this part. I'll just go and trace exactly the same thing I have here. Then we'll cut this one out. me open up this. Okay, I'm still cutting here the hand. So this is the sleeve opening I'm cutting now. Oh my god. So this is the V, neck depth, all the way to our extension, the half inch. Okay, we are done. You can use 30 inches for this extension. Basket. Okay guys, so you can see what we have here. This is for the back, this is for the front. So these are extensions. We are going to use it to twist. So I use about 37 inches, but you can use 30 inches. So I want to use this 37 to see how it will come out. Head and open it up. So this is our back.
Sorry, can we come inside? Good morning.
Good morning.
I have my things and I want to show it to you.
Come.
Okay. Okay. Back.
Wow. What?